guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing this Halloween Bambi with like shot in the head look. So if you'd like to know how to do it or just want to have a watch, keep watching on. First I'm going to put concealer on top of my eyelids so I can prep them for the eyeshadow. And then I'll use a beauty blender to blend them out. My base colour will be a light brown, which is the fourth down on the palette. This just goes all over the lid. I'm now taking a darker brown and I'm going to use this in the top of my crease and bring it down into a V. This was a lot more pigmented than I remember it being. I think it's because it actually is a bronzer, so I had to blend a lot to do this. I have blown the eyeshadow out all the way past my eyelid, so make sure it's big movements that you're doing. I'm now going to use my Urban Decay Smoky Eye Palette, and this has got like really nice colours in it for this, so yeah, definitely recommend it. I will be using the third down, which is the dark brown colour. I will be applying these in my outer corner and bringing it inwards. Now taking a more fluffy and dense brush, I will be blending everything together. Because blend and blend and blend. When in doubt, blend. I will now be taking the white shade. I will be taking this on my lid to brighten up the colour because it's a bit dark from the other shades. I will now be taking the same white with a smaller brush and applying it on my brow bone. And now we'll be going in with my bronzer, and I will be bronzing up my face, all over my face. This is the first bronzer that I'll be using. This doesn't have to be too neat because my face needs to be a bit darker than in spots and bigger spots than usual. I will now be taking one of my cream highlighters that I made in a previous video. If you haven't watched that, make sure to go watch it. I'll link it in the description below, and I'll just be applying this on my high points, like on my cheeks. Excuse the horrible faces that I'm making. I will now be going over that with darker bronzer with a little bit of sparkle in it. Just go over the spots that I've already done and make it darker and more defined. I'm now taking a bigger brush to blend it out a bit because it's a bit too hard. It's just a bit too line-like. I'm now going through my eyebrows with a spoolie and I'm going to fill them in. I'm now taking my felt tip liquid eyeliner. This one's from Siena. It's the only one I use. It's really good. Definitely recommend it for beginners because I'm terrible at eyeliner, as you will see. But don't judge. I skipped doing my eyeliner because I needed a bigger mirror. I'm now going to go back in with the same second dark brown shade that I used for my eye. I'm going to use this to sculpt out my nose and bring it up to my eyes so it's more like a nose, like they're joined together, more animal-like, I guess. Next I'm going to go in with my NARS concealer, and this is the one I usually use under my eye in winter because it is a lot lighter than my skin tone right now, and I'm going to use it as dots to make out the dots of the Bambi on my face. I'm now going to take the same eyeliner I used and I'm going to do the snout of my nose as I look at Bambi's snout would be. So draw an even line just across where you want the snout to start and then colour downwards. Honestly surprised how straight my line looks. If you use pencil eyeliner for the eyeliner that you did before, you could always use black paint or the pencil eyeliner to do the nose. I'm now going to curl my eyelashes. This is a step that you don't have to do, but my eyelashes go straight out. They do not curl upwards, so I'm going to curl them. Next, I'm going to take my By Terry mascara and apply that all over my lashes. This is my favourite mascara. I've used it in other videos. If you've watched any of my other videos, you probably know this. Definitely recommend it, but any mascara is good, whatever you use. Now I'm going to fill my top lip in the black eyeliner as well. As I said before, you can use black paint or your black pencil liner to do that if you wanted. I'm just using the same one so it looks the exact same. I'm now going to take a light nude, which is very similar to the colour of my lip, and just put that on my bottom lip. One thing that I did forget to do, which in hindsight I really should have done, is connect my nose, my snout, to the top of my lip. Now take a cotton pad and some eyelash glue or non-toxic glue. Take a Q-tip and apply some of the glue onto the circle of the Next, take the foundation you used to apply on your face and take a foundation brush and cover the white pad so it looks like skin. If you have wax, this would work a lot better, but if you're like me and didn't have wax, the pad works just as well. Blend the outside with a beauty blender. I'm now taking a nude lip liner pencil and I'm going to fill in this dot in between the pad where it will look like the shot. You don't have to be too exact, it can be a bit messy. Now going in with a red lipstick, apply this lightly around the outside of the pad and your skin and then blend it with your finger to look like bruise. You do not need very much when doing this. I'm going to take a mini beauty blender to blend it out, but your finger is fine to do so as well. Now I'm going to take some of the red lipstick onto one of my fingers and apply it in the same spot because I didn't have enough. Now I'm going to take up my already made thick blood. Before I put that on though, I will take my red lipstick, which is from Kat Von D, and this is like the darkest red lipstick they have. Now I'm going the thick blood and I'm going to put that in the bit of in the hole to make it look like a lot of blood has come out and it's all gooey and like not really fresh. Again, you do not need to be very neat with this. The final touch is going to be the more liquidy blood, and this is just the same recipe, so it's flour, water, food colouring, red food colouring, and cocoa powder, just a lot more water and less flour than the thicker one. I'm just taking a Q-tip now to soak it up and then put it in the middle of the hole and let it drip down. Now this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. It's pretty cool, I think. I really enjoyed doing this, so yeah. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to me. I will be posting more Halloween stuff because Halloween is my favourite holiday, sort of like October in general is like my favourite. So there will be more cool Halloween looks coming out, but I really enjoyed doing this one, so I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!